Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the top 5 best cards you can buy for under 100,000 MT right now in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's take a look at these cards. So at the number 5 spot on the list, this was the toughest spot to rank. The top 4 felt really easy again to put together for this list. I decided to go with a maybe unorthodox pick, but Pink Diamond Peja Stojakovic is who I decided to go with at number 5. I think this card is very good and honestly a little bit underrated. He has such a smooth jumper. He's affordable, only about 70,000 MT. And again, he's got such an elite jumper. He's 6'10". You can play him at the 3 or the 4 because he's 6'10". Badge, I mean, stat wise, look, 90 driving layup, 96 mid range, 97 3 ball, 80 standing and driving dunk. None of that is really a problem. 86 ball handle, 85 pass accuracy. Defensively, he's actually solid. 85 block, 80 interior, 92 steal, 83 perimeter. Decent rebounder, 87 speed, 83 agility, 86 field ball, 85 vert, 84 strength, 95 stamina. Yeah, he's going to have a problem with like super big bigs at the power forward position. Guys like Embiid or Akeem or Wilt, somebody like that. But against a lot of the power forwards people are running, he's going to be fine. He's 6'10". He's got solid all around stats. He's an incredible shooter, like legitimately one of the best poppers in all of my team. That does absolutely help elevate this card, is how good he is as a shooter. And I mean, his badges, look, they could use a little bit of work. He's got some defensive badges and some stuff. Comes with at least bronze and movable, silver pick dodger and pogo stick, a couple of like lower tier badges, but those save you some badge slots. And I mean, if you add things like challenger, rebound chaser, brick wall, on ball menace, paint patroller, you got defensive badges. Just add those defensive badges. He could play the 4. You could change up the badges a little bit, take off brick wall and add another perimeter badge like a glove or something at number 3 instead if you want. Like overall, card is super solid. Card is very affordable, and I think overall a very nice option in my team. So if you need a power forward or a small forward, Peja Stojakovic I think is a very solid option for 70,000 MT. Now moving on to the number 4 spot, this is when the list became pretty easy from here on out, going with Diamond Lonzo Ball at number 4. I really like this card. He is my backup point guard on my main team right now. I am a legit fan of what he can do across the board. I just think he's a really solid card, and when he's badged, I mean, this is a base version, so we'll look at a base version. When he's badged, he's got like 30 total badges, and he's a pretty complete, pretty solid card. 95 offense, 94 defense, doesn't look insane, but he's a good shooter. His jumper's really nice, which helps. 84 3 balls more than enough with that jumper. 80 driving dunk, not too great, but not too bad either. It'll get the job done, especially at 6'6". 88 ball handle, 93 pass accuracy, 80 block and interior, 88 steal, 89 perimeter. Again, 6'6" point guard, 89 speed, so on agility as well. 93 stamina, 85 vert, 75 strength. Hoff break starter, dimer, unpluckable, challenger, glove, versatile visionary, gold bailout, handles for days, off ball pass interceptor, pogo stick, rebound chaser, layup mix master, set shot specialist, strong handle, on ball menace, silver posterizer, slippery, pick dodger, ankle assassin, lightning launch, high flying denier. Again, with badges, he looks something like this, where he's got 24 gold badges and he might have dead eye and limitless range and things like that. A movable enforcer, all the way upgraded, and just overall very complete card. Not missing a ton of important badges. I probably would badge my Lonzo's badged a little bit differently than that, but he becomes very complete, very good, very complete point guard option at number 4. I am a fan. Number 3, I'm gonna go with the card who is number 1 at my my 50K list, which was Jeff Green, and I think this Jeff Green is a absolute stud. Very affordable, despite the fact he's only about 30K MT. He is just a must-have card for a budget player. 6'8", small forward or power forward. I think small forward's his better position, but he can play power forward as well. He's an elite level shooter with a great smooth jumper. He's hyper athletic with the 95 driving dunk. Also a super high level versatile defender, 88 block and steal, 90 perimeter and interior, decent rebounder, 91 speed, 93 agility, 95 vert, 87 strength. Just no statistical flaws on the card. He's got Hoff posterizer, post lockdown, physical finisher, set shot specialist, lightning launch, and on ball menace. So a nice group of Hall of Fame badges there, and 23 gold badges as well, meaning as a base card he's got 29 total badges. You add limitless range, immovable enforcer, shifty shooter, maybe strong handle, and dimer, and he has every single important badge you could ask for on a card. The only badges he doesn't have is post up poet, post powerhouse, paint prodigy, post fade phenom, hook specialist, and flow game. And in all honesty, I don't care about those badges. He is incredibly complete and incredibly good, and absolutely one of the best small forwards. Really, I mean, I think he's probably a borderline top 10 small forward in the game, period. Not just budget card. He's up there. Like, he's a really, really good card. Number 2, going to be Diamond Jaren Jackson Jr., another guy who is just, I mean, he's in my main squad. Not only that, he's actually in my starting lineup on my main squad right now. And there are a couple of them up for a buyout right now. Not a ton, but 2 of them that I see right now up for just under 100K MT. And I mean, realistically, look, my Jaren is super souped. I have one with 31 Hoffs and 3 legend badges, Interceptor, Set Shot Specialist, and I think Pogo Stick. But even without that, he's elite defensively. Hoff Posterizer, Rise Up, Area Wizard, Post Lockdown, Interceptor, Pogo Stick, Box W, Rebound Chaser, Brick Wall, High Flying, and Iron Paint Patroller. He's got Set Shot Specialist as well, but a ton of defense with a very smooth quick jumper and Hoff Set Shot Specialist. Gold badges pretty much across the board once he's badged are going to be, again, very, very complete. A card who's not going to be missing much of anything of importance for a power forward or even a center. He's only listed at 6'10", but he's got like a 7'4" wingspan and a big player build, so I think he can play center as well in the vast majority of matchups. Maybe he'll struggle against Wemby, but everybody's going to struggle against Wemby. 82 driving layup, 88 3 ball, 85 standing and driving dunk, 97 block, 92 interior, 91 offensive and 92 defensive rebounding, 87 speed, 85 agility, 87 vert, 90 strength, 95 stamina. Like, just really, really good all-around card. I really like my Jaren. He doesn't score a ton for me, but he's very efficient, and I'm just a big fan of him as a card. Really, really like that card. He's still in my main squad, like I said. I think he's an absolute stud. Very complete, very, very good all-around option. Number 1, though, this should come as no surprise to y'all if y'all have been watching my videos over the past month or so since this came out, and that is Rudy Gay. The fact that this card is still a buyout is almost a little bit surprising to me. There was a point in time where he was down under like 60, well, not under, but like around 70-ish thousand MT. Now he's up to about 90K, and that's still like an amazing price. Like, this card, even a 90K is a beast. A 6'8", high level shooter and high level slasher, elite jumper, has the Kawhi Leonard behind the back and a pretty decent escape as well. And he's got Pro 2 fade. So high level fade, high level behind the back, and good escape gives him much more shot creation than almost any other small forward in the game, not to mention elite level shooter and elite level slasher. Defensively, he's a super solid, super versatile. Again, 6'8" with a 7'3" wingspan gives him real length and size. And then 90 speed, 89 speed with ball, 88 agility, 95 vert, 82 strength. No statistical real flaws. He's elite offensively. He's a great shooter. Hoff Posterizer, Deadeye, handles for days. Layup Mix Master, Physical Finisher, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter. Some good shooting badges there. Hoff Posterizer also handles for days, is really, really nice to have with the SIGs that he's got, because he's a real playmaker as well. And again, a badged Rudy Gay. Mine has extra badges, but he is in my main lineup for a reason. He's my starting small forward for a reason. I mean, mine has a couple extra Hall of Fame badges and some good gold badges, but again, he's going to have pretty much all the important badges. He's got a movable enforcer. Now, he's not perfect. He's missing glove, brick wall, mini marks on strong handle, paint patrol. There's some badges that would be nice to have on Rudy that he doesn't have. He doesn't have a ridiculous amount of total badges as a whole. But I do really, really like the card. These are the badges I added to Rudy personally. Bailout's good for him as a playmaker. Overall, I really like the card. I think he's a stud, and I think he's still a top 5 small forward in the game. Like, for less than 100 KMT, getting a card who's top 5 at this position is a steal, and he is easily number 1 on this list. So with that being said, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.